Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, you know how it's going right now? Borderline lack of sanity. Yeah, because, well, it's a it's a series of little things that add up into something bigger. Well, you guys know me. I'm a coffee guy. I like my coffee. And I really insist on having my coffee every freaking day. The problem is the teeny tiny eensy weensy little micro cups that they serve coffee in here. It's just ridiculous. But come to the rescue, we have this. Now this is very much like the standard water mug thing that you get in hospitals and other kind of places like that all the time. They put ice water in it, and a lot of people use them for other things. I use them to get coffee. Basically, I empty the thing out and I ask a friendly member of the staff if they would be so kind as to provide me with this filled with coffee, hot coffee. And then I add a little bit of milk or powdered creamer or whatever I have available, and some sugar or sugar-free sweeteners or whatever. Mix it all up together, and if everything is right, then I have at least a reasonably passable mug of coffee that will go a long way towards a little bit of sanity. Okay, here it is. Now, you see all of that in there? This is from when I put the creamer powder and the sweetener powder, that pink packet stuff, in here. And then it wouldn't dissolve. As you can see down there on the surface of the coffee, there is still some of it that has yet to dissolve. And this, I've had this mug full for probably close to an hour now. And you can see on the side where there's a bunch of it there stuck to the side of the mug and looking really gross and nasty. Well, this is where I tried stirring it in to get the stuff to dissolve. That didn't work so good either, as you can see. This is just the end of the weekend-long adventure I've had with this thing. You see, 3 days ago now, this is the third day that this has been going on. 3 days ago, a helpful person who had done so before had left my room with said mug with the intention of returning it filled with fresh hot coffee. They and the mug never came back. And so the next morning, I asked about it. And several times I asked somebody about it. If somebody comes in to deal with a meal or something like that, anything to do with serving meals or whatever, you know, and I would ask them about it. And several people had said they'd go off and check on it and find out what's going on. And there's like 6 or 7 people said something like that at one point or another, and they would just leave and I'd never hear from them again. You know, and finally, today, it's set up, it's fixed, coffee was provided, which I was very grateful for. And then I start putting in the creamer packets and the sweetener packets, and that's when I realized the coffee is too cold for the stuff to properly dissolve. And that makes it pretty much disgustingly cold, because I hate cold coffee. I hate cold coffee with just, I don't understand how anybody can stand to drink cold coffee. It's disgusting. And so, yeah, this weekend has been the coffee that wasn't. Yeah. And now I am probably going to call the local Domino's and have something delivered, because I have never yet had a meal in this place that felt even remotely satisfying. I am always, always, always freaking hungry in here. And it's really getting to me. So I think it's time to order another pizza. I actually wanted to order something else, but I am unfamiliar enough with the area here that I don't know what is close, what version of something is closer, and so on. And it's just a hassle to find out what's close enough to order from and so forth. So I'm going to go with the one place that I know will deliver here. Yeah, isn't this just so much fun? I could just scream. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.